already know what it is. It's your boy King. We're here with another episode of Built Different Pod. I'm with my guy 30, bringing you the real. You already know. 30, bring him in.
What's happening? It's your boy MrGo30, a.k.a. Coach 30. And we got an exciting episode today because we got Mr. Long Trousers in here himself.
Long time guest.
He gonna tell you how he got that name.
You already know.
All of it. Felix, what's happening, man?
What's good? Felix Long Trousers, a.k.a. he rants, I rants, I speak to the wait, I was about to say I speak to the ladies, but that's a lie though, man. The trousers not as long as they supposed to be, son. I usually come with the boot cut joints, but now I'm coming in skinny. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man.
So what made you, you know what I'm saying? Usually it's the long trousers. What happened to that? Like, why today did you decide to do something different?
I feel like boot cut, man. I got the message late. I feel like boot cut don't really get the women's JJ juices quivering. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the skinny joints. Sometimes I wear them a certain level so you can see the print. You feel me? So it moves like that, basically.
All right. So lately though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's it going with the ladies? You know what I'm saying? Like,
here's the thing. You know, I spoke to you guys a few times. I've never told you guys this. I actually have a wife, man. I've been married for like a whole year, right? Yeah. So it's crazy.
It's crazy.
I'm not letting her stop me, to find my love for real. But it's been chill. I still talk to girls from time to time and stuff. If they're willing to, be okay with the fact that I have a wife and stuff, I definitely do my thing.
As you should.
Yeah.
As you should.
You're only as faithful as your options. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So tell the people what it is to be married to Felix, man. What comes with that role, man?
I make sure that she's pleased on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I keep my phone intact. I make sure I take care. I also have 2 children. By the way, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm just spilling a whole lot of stuff right now, right? You know.
So you gotta have in-person interviews, right?
Yeah,
you know
what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm making sure I'm taking care of the household and everything, because if you cheat, you got to make sure everything is ordered, right? Because these girls out here who are going out here trying to figure out if their guy's cheating, especially knowing that they can't afford to live at home by themselves, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you paying half the rent and everything like that, and you actively checking for me, like if I'm cheating, that's wild to me. So I'm like, yo, you trying to put
like
yourself
she should just
out.
let you be, like, you know what I'm saying? She don't even got the right to. Yeah.
So as long as I'm taking care of the household and everything, I think she's happy. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, even when I say this stuff like, oh, I'll be out here cheating and stuff, she hears me say it, she thinks I'm joking, but she don't really know that I really be out here dicking the joints down. She might see this video and think, oh, he's just playing around, so really has no clue that I really be out there just doing my thing. Sure. It's beautiful. It's one of the great things about being like a jokester or something like that. So she never takes me serious, but I definitely be slaying it out there though.
So you just hiding in plain sight.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Makes sense.
So yeah, everybody already knows if you've been following us, man. This is, we have Felix on numerous times, man. Always good content. Tell them what you've been doing, man, since it's been months, right? A few months.
It's been a
while, man. Let them know what you've been doing since.
I'll be honest with you. I've been trying to move a little bit better. As of lately, I have been busy. Right now we're in a recession and everything, so I got to be a little bit more serious. Trying to focus more on my job and everything. Trying to actually do my own podcast as well to get it serious. I already be on YouTube a little bit, but I'm not as exclusive as y'all. Like, you guys have a whole production crew and everything. Y'all got everything looking smooth. I'm not even gonna lie. It was kind of overwhelming. Yeah. I know you guys said, oh, we're gonna have this at a barber shop. I was expecting probably like one little camera right there and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So
shout outs up on Game Network.
Yes, sir. Up on Game Network, man. Shout out Blanco.
No, this is amazing, man. This is amazing. But yeah, like I said, I haven't really been doing much. Been trying to focus a little bit more on looking at the news and stuff, but been chilling for real, to be honest with you.
I've again, follow your content. I see that you've, like, there's more, not so much, right, interview. Now you're more so like, show the video, might give more of an intake, right? Like, it seems like there's been a transition. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. TikTok makes it a lot easier. I can't really grow on TikTok, to be honest with you, because the content, every time I post something, it gets a community guideline strike.
Right.
I know
it's crazy. They just coming for me like heavy. I got like 14,000 followers on TikTok. I mean, it's shocking, but it's wild because through my whole For You page, I'm seeing endless booty, twerkage, everything, oiled up joints. And like, I mean, I enjoy to see it myself, right? But it's just frustrating to see, like, if I say one little thing, like if I make an abortion joke, they're like, oh, this goes against.
And you
community
know that
guidelines.
the For You page is structured to your likes.
Exactly,
Like, so
exactly.
It only shows you which you want to see.
Hey, man.
So if you seeing all oiled up,
Yeah. No, that's beautiful though, man. Because you know the little flag that you got at the bottom, you can save joints. I'll be saving them like crazy, man. Those girls, man. Hey, as long as I'm not the father, it is what it is. You feel me? But it's I've been transitioning a little bit more to focus on that because it's like it's easy to make videos shorter, shorter videos, just reacting to quick things. Seeing a lot of situations that a lot of people are idiots, man. Let's be honest. So just commenting on a lot of situations it's more simple than me just sitting down talking on a situation for like 10 minutes and I can go into more, go more in depth, but it just takes up a lot of my time. And I'll be honest with you. I know that's not the best answer, right? Because a lot of people say, no, you got to really grind and all that stuff. But I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I get tired, bro. I get tired.
You know what's crazy? For me, it was making things shorter that was hard. When I first started, like everything was like 3, 4, 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then the problem was that was at a time when TikTok and Instagram Reels was 30 seconds.
Right.
TikTok was what, a minute at the max.
Right.
So then it became me having to really like when I'm in front of the camera, I'm like, I said that I took way too long on that scene. I gotta like speed up what I'm saying. So it's crazy how for you, it was different. So like for you, getting on TikTok and making things shorter was actually ended up being easier for you.
It's a whole lot more beneficial, man. I can just drop a video. I try to drop a video once a day or once every other day, as opposed to like YouTube. It was just you get burned out a little bit, because I was trying to drop a video every single day, trying to do a whole at least 10 minutes. And sitting there, it's 10 minutes to, just to record, but you got to edit and all that stuff. So the time it's really time consuming. I still got work, still got the family, still got to cheat. I got to find ways to like, organize everything. So with the TikTok, boom, I can go into the bathroom, make a quick little boom, 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 right there in the DM of some unsuspected woman and just move on like that. So
what's your DM strategy? You know what I'm saying? So it's an oiled up jump.
Do you want to give that?
Yeah,
why not?
It's a few things. Like sometimes I might just send like a little, like I might do a few dots and then a basketball. Okay. Like, oh, my basketball just flew into your DMs, but hey, how you doing or something like that.
Okay.
If the girl replies, don't you have a girlfriend? Block. You know what I'm saying?
All
right. If not
instantly.
That, I might send a picture, a cool picture of me or something like that. Boom. Like, hey, how you doing? Blase, blase. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not ashamed to say it. I use my followers as like the go-ahead because I feel like, man, I got so many followers just off the strength that she's probably for the clout. I might be able to get in the cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Okay. A lot of joints just go for the clout, and it's beautiful. Like a lot of people, complain about it, but I feel like it's great. I guess when you have the clout, it's beneficial.
How do you do that? You throw that out in real conversations?
Like I have clout and stuff? Or?
No, you be like, hey, I got, I got 100K on Instagram. So
no. So sometimes let's say if I walk up to a girl and I'll have a conversation, I'll just ask for the IG. And then, boom, when she gets the IG, she says, I get a lot of followers. Boom.
Right.
Because I already see the pussy quivering through the pants. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, it's just a countdown to exactly when I kill. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And let's be honest. Most times when a girl gets your information, she's already going deep dive. She's going to Facebook, TikTok, everything. She's trying to figure out what the type of guy you are. So I have, like, my wedding stuff on my Instagram. So if she's still contacting me after that, I already know it's a done deal. She already knows that she's a side. She's already established herself like, I'm going to be the side joint to this dude. There's no way he's leaving his girl, his freshly new married girl for me. So it's just a smooth way of moving down the road with it and stuff. It's amazing, man. I know you must be getting some joints.
And let's not talk about that.
The
philosophy. Here's what I want to talk about.
Hold on, let's do this though.
Here's what I want to talk about.
What's the timetable though?
What?
What's your timetable to Ukraine? Like, what's the What's the?
I say about 3 days. It depends. I
okay.
say about 3 days.
No first dates?
3 days?
I'm just.
Nah, that's somebody else's duty to go out
do
and
that.
take the girl. Yeah, take the girl on for first date. I have clout.
Right.
I have clout. Like it's like
No
it's
NDAs?
Like, no.
Nah.
It's just your word
damn.
against mine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I said, I'm doing what I have to do at home. So I mean, if she's not actively looking for me to cheat. So in her mind, she's thinking I'm the most faithful guy ever. It's crazy. It's naive, but I mean, it's just the way it is. So usually, yeah, within 3 days. Within 3 days,
Okay.
for the most part.
All right, let's take this, you know what I'm saying, down a more serious road.
Can
all right?
you?
Yeah, that's what we're about to do right now.
Right.
So you're, you know what I'm saying, I look at you a little bit as, you know, a philosopher of sorts as well. And, you know what I'm saying, one of the things that you preach is men should be allowed to cheat.
I agree.
Correct?
Yeah, I mean,
and now, and that's not, and it's not vice versa, right? So.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, so explain your take on that. You know what I'm saying? Explain that to the people, and let's dive into that.
I feel like it makes more sense for a guy to cheat just off the strength of, I feel like it just makes the guy happy at the end of the day. I know that's like a little dumbed down, easy way to say it. It just makes the guy happy. A lot of girls might say like, you know, they might be able to like, you know, multiple men. I feel like at that point, you're more like a man. I'm not here to be with a man. I'm here to be with a beautiful young lady. You know what I'm saying? This is type of, you know how sometimes a situation will happen, like if a dude argues a certain type of way, they'll say, oh, that's feminine.
Yeah.
I'd say that to a woman, I'd be like, yo, you're being masculine. That's not attractive. Just like a man being feminine is not attractive. Us men, I feel like we can dig down many women, right? Get them pregnant, and we can do our own thing, right? When one woman gets pregnant by one man, she's done for like
done
9
for
months.
9 months.
You know, I mean, she can still get digged down. I mean, she's wild for that by other dudes, but it's like she's like out of the count for a little bit, right? And then after she has the baby, she has to take care of the baby and everything. You know what I'm saying? As us for the men, throughout the whole 9 months of her pregnancy, I can be knocking down joints left and right, just breeding and, you know, making sure the population of the earth continues. You know what I'm saying? So it makes more sense for men to be out here smashing as many women as possible. And, you know what I'm saying, women just stay in their lane and just realize, like, listen, I'm not built for this. I'm not built different enough to go out there and start doing these type of things. I know some people might say women are more emotional too when they come to it. I'm 50-50 on that. I used to believe that women are more emotional, like they get tied down every time they have intercourse with a dude. But there's so many thoughts out here, son. I'm not sure if I can necessarily believe that. You know, maybe it's a thought that got into a situation, started losing trust in men, and started going out there and being a thought. But I'm not sure, man. It's crazy.
All right. So I want to touch base on one of your videos, right? You seen it, you're a big fan. I think shorty name is it's not Lindsay Lohan. Who is it? It's Hillary Duff.
Hillary
Duff,
Duff.
yeah.
Yeah,
Video
that
of Hillary
picture.
Duff, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you know if that if her ass
Hillary
is
Duff
fuller?
is thick.
Now that's the point. On the video you are informing everybody that you eat.
Yeah, I'll definitely eat that.
Is it just her? Or is that something that you practice frequently?
Eating.
And again,
like,
for them, let the ladies know what you do, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not eating every butt out there.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? It depends how, like, the size for her. Hillary Duff, she definitely has a special place in my heart. Just growing up, seeing her on Lizzie McGuire and everything like that. Definitely gave me a little chub every time when I was, coming home from school and everything to start turning that thing on. But yeah, I'll definitely eat the butt. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, not every girl.
Yeah.
Hillary Duff, she's a Caucasian girl. It might be off the strength that I just like seeing people upset. I know that some black women might hear that and say like, oh, you're going to eat the white girls' butt. I eat all girls' butt. But I feel like white girls like Hillary Duff hold a special place in my heart just because it gets, black women upset. That's mainly the reason. So.
I feel you. All right, so but you spoke about Hillary Duff, but I'm saying what are you say all girls, right? So what are the qualifications, right? To where you say, okay, this is a butt I'm not gonna partake in. All right, this is a butt I'm going, I'm gonna dive in cheeks to cheeks.
It definitely. I'm not even gonna say the size. I say more matters about the shape and the hygiene of the girl, right? And you're probably wondering like, oh, would you hit a girl that's not, that doesn't seem that clean? It depends on the size of the ass. You know what I'm saying? It definitely depends on the size of the ass. But for the shape, I feel like the shape, they know the perfect little hard joint with the bottom
Yeah.
cuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just like you
For
almost
sure.
feel like you can just lift her up like that.
For sure.
Those, I feel like I got to put my face in there. I almost want to suffocate and just die. You know what I'm saying? Or at least bring me back alive later on. Be like, well, what happened? And be like, yo, you see the booty or something like that. But yeah, that's pretty. It's pretty much the shape. I feel like that's the main deciding factor.
Now, I have arguments like this all the time. Can it be too much booty, or is just the more the merrier? How do you feel about
I
that?
think there's a little cutoff.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely a cutoff. There's this one girl I see on IG. I think she's an OnlyFans model. I think her name is Zaminer or something like that.
I don't know.
Zemner. No.
Remember your shawty that was on the pod?
Oh, she didn't come on. I gotta remember her name. We gotta have her on.
In case you do come on, hey,
we gotta
no
have
hard
her
feelings,
on.
but yeah,
we gotta have her on.
we love you.
Right.
But I'm saying, like,
What's her IG?
I'm gonna shoot it to
yeah,
you.
give it to
Okay,
me.
just out of curiosity. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But yeah.
it was somebody when I was in Vegas. I met out in Vegas, and to his point, why he asked that question. Once you see the IG, you'll understand. Like, is that something he wants to know? With Felix Bartel?
Oh, the thighs and the.
I mean, it's
outlandish.
It's crazy.
I'll say-
It's Squidward when he ate the Krabby Patties.
Oh, Krabby Patties.
Krabby Patty Squidward. That's how thick. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, man. I think like, y'all know who Cherokee the Ass is, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Like, for me, that's
Legend.
too much.
Me too.
Okay, all right.
too.
It's just too watery. I feel like it's just if I really got to spread, like if I have to walk up to the joint and I have to look at my dick and then look at it and be like, damn, son, do I have enough dick? I don't ever want to question my length. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, that's too much. I think a perfect joint could possibly be like, say Hilary Duff, of course.
Another shout out. Right?
I'll say like, you know, a Brittany Renner, a Tiana Taylor. I feel like the shape, all this stuff. I
Yeah,
feel like
you with
those
me.
are the ideal type of joints. Of course, I'm okay with a few BBLs, but the thighs got to match. But it can't be outlandish, and it can't be like I said, Cherokee the Ass. I know her booty's real. Shout out to
See,
Cherokee.
that's where I disagree, bro. Like, no
BBL.
BBLs, bro.
How do you tell now?
Bro, you can just tell by the way it moves, bro.
Some of them, hey.
Some of them can move pretty
Nah,
good.
you
Yeah.
know, because you
Ari
ain't
Fletcher?
look, bro. I'm a connoisseur, bro. Like, I study this.
Yeah.
When you see it, when you watch it, it may move,
Mm-hmm.
but it's gonna move as one. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see.
When it's real, it's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's that jiggle. When it's not real, when it's that BBL or they, you know what I'm saying, they got them implants,
It's just
I see
it's
what
just
you're
going,
saying.
it's stiff, bro. Trust me.
I don't know though. Here's the thing, right? And
Show me. You gotta prove it to
let
me.
him preach.
you seen Nicki Minaj's Anaconda video, right? You saw the one. You saw
Yes.
like she was like bent over, and then the booty
Right.
was just like, unless that was CGI, that joint looked like it was pretty much, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
water was in there.
Right.
You
Yeah.
feel me? I've seen a few joints. I'm like, wow. Like I said, Ari Fletcher. You could obviously look at Ari Fletcher's joint and see like, okay, this is clearly fake. You know what I'm saying? But she knows how to move, and it's. I don't think it's moving in unison. I feel like one cheek is doing his his own thing. The other cheek is like, wiggling over here doing his own thing. I feel like some BBLs can get it, but for the most part, I would want a natural
Right.
booty. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I gotta see it. You know what I'm saying?
So while we're on the topic of preference, what do you look for before you dive into the DM? What is it about them that gets you to go into the DM? Because are you selective at all? Like, how selective are you, I should ask?
It's really, I'll be honest with you, it's more of the ass, man. It's as simple as that. If the girl's yams is like legit, that's more of the reason why I'm gonna slide the DMs. I've seen many girls that are attractive but like really, really skinny. And like a Rihanna, like now Rihanna, she got her mother weight, woman weight. Now I crack down Rihanna, but before,
Nah, Rihanna always was, yeah.
I mean, she's
elite.
pretty, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she's been
She's
elite for a
pretty,
while.
but, you feel me? But she don't got the yams. You feel me? She don't got the yams. So for me, it has to be the yams. She can't be ugly though. You know what I'm saying?
feel you.
Of course, it's a possibility for exceptions like Nia Long. Nia Long, I don't think she got that much booty, but she cute enough that
Bro, how Ime gonna do that, bro? Like,
I'm not mad
well,
at you.
actually,
I respect
you respect that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I respect
you
it.
respect that.
Yeah, that old email, nah, like everybody acting surprised, like why would he cheat? Hey, listen, She's 51 years old, man. Everybody's stuck in the 90s. Everybody's thinking that this is still Nia Long from Friday and everything. But y'all can do that. Y'all can be stuck in nostalgia. But if I'm Ime Udoka, I know that she's 6 years older than me. I got Nia Long. At that moment, if I knew, like, damn, I got Nia Long, I locked it down for 12 years. We've been engaged since 2015. We've been engaged. We got how long? I still haven't given her the ring.
Right.
At that moment, I feel like I'm the guy. I can get any girl I want at that point. So who could, like, even if a joint denied me at that point, I'm like, yo, I got Nia Long.
Yeah,
at
still
the
got
end
Nia
of
Long
the
to
day,
go back
yeah.
to.
And we don't know how she is behind closed doors anyway. She could be terrible. You know what I'm saying? Might
I
know
pray
how to throw
not.
back
I hope
right.
not. You know what I'm
You
saying?
say, oh, not why you about to shoot your shot now?
Nah, I'm just saying.
I mean, everybody is now, so
Yeah,
you
I
might
guess,
as
but-
well, like,
Nah, she ain't leaving
I
that
should.
dude, man.
I
Why
should.
not?
She ain't, nah, don't waste your time. She not leaving.
She
that
not gonna
dude.
leave him?
Yeah, man. I feel like women respect you more if you cheat a little bit, man. We haven't seen a girl that he cheated on with. I'm hoping that she just come out and just be like, hey, it was me. I was the one. Yeah, because she
She
put
write a
all these
book or
other
something.
girls.
So the reports of the light skin shorty, that's not her?
I have no
You never
clue.
seen it?
Yeah, she
But
said it's not
apparently
her.
though,
She said it's not her.
this could be like worse than maybe we think it is. Cause did you see what's his name? Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
His video when he
Nah,
was speaking about
when he was apologizing about it. Yeah. I saw the
so
apology.
we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What can make it worse though?
I don't know.
That doesn't even make
But
sense.
but the way his demeanor, if you saw the video, I'm like, okay, maybe there was something to that.
Man.
I mean, unless he was out here just having like orgies, sex parties, and all that. But
He was wilding.
I'm not mad at. I think it was stupid that he decided to do that. With employees, I guess. I'm not sure, but did they say there was something in the policy that he wasn't allowed to sleep with any of the staffers? Because I heard they were like different departments or something like
Well,
that.
I think that's probably everybody code of ethics.
Yeah,
Not to have
most
relations with-
businesses.
See that they can't
Yeah.
associate themselves.
I think that's
like having
corporate.
any type of relations with any staff mates under them, any cheerleaders.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, not even the cheerleaders?
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, that's just corporate in general. Like, everybody,
Like Nick Young came out with a story probably, like I forget which platform he was on, but he came out with a story where him and another teammate got in trouble, messing around with a cheerleader, and the cheerleader ended up getting fired. The whole cheerleading team getting mad at them and all of that. Like,
How'd they find
it's a
out?
no-go. I mean, just cheerleader talk. I assume like
somebody going. Yeah, you already know.
And they just ended up giving her the boot. Can't boot the player.
Right. I with no
Yeah.
cheerleader. Yeah. So,
Got rid of that cheerleader.
That's terrible. But they boot the coach though. That's crazy.
well, Boston already said they ain't firing him. He just suspended for a year.
They gonna end up
With
having
pay?
fire because things are gonna come out. I think, like I said, people talk. Things are gonna come out, and I think they probably waiting for that
Yeah.
to make a decision, like these organizations always do.
I think the Celtics were really unprofessional with the way that they handled it, though. I don't think they should have came out and actually said, like, oh, he did this. They should have said, oh, Ime Udoka he's suspended, for a year due to internal issues and blah, blah, blah. You going out here, you telling, oh, yeah, he cheated. Now everybody's trying to be a detective, trying to figure out who the girl is. They
But
harassing people.
I don't think it was Boston because Boston came out with a report that asked for discrepancy, like because they're just like, yo, look, man, whoever this is got a family, right? Like because again they posted the picture of possibly the girl that it wasn't, right?
Okay.
So they came out, they was like, look, man, like, hey, chill out, right? It was who the big NBA reporter? I should know this, man. Not Woj. Might have been Woj.
I don't know NBA.
That initially dropped the report.
Well,
Woj.
it's not.
Oh,
it's
Woj?
Woj. Yeah.
What do you call him, Woj?
I called him Woj.
That's funny.
I called him Woj.
He watched basketball. That's crazy.
Right.
You're supposed to know who
That's
Woj
why I
is.
said I'm snapping. Like,
He's
I
the
should have
main
known
dude.
that. I should have known
That's
that. But
crazy.
yeah, he's the one that initially dropped the report. So it wasn't even Boston. They ended up coming up saying, hey, look, man, like, let's chill out. This person has a family, protect her privacy, like, all of that or whatever. So
Protect her privacy.
Especially when you
May out there.
when you
Right.
firing a coach, fans and stuff, they can get crazy because think the coach is getting suspended over her, not over her, over what he did, but she's involved. So
everybody messed the
fans,
team up,
they don't
direct it up.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you know how that goes.
And
But
you-
you know what I'm saying, Felix, I just want to ask as far as with your content right now, as we kind of head towards there. What can we just expect out of you moving forward? What are your goals and what are you trying to accomplish? In the near future.
Like I said, I'm trying to do the podcast in the future, which is crazy, saying that I like the shorter format, but, podcast, maybe try to drop a video every week. As far as the content, man, I'm really trying to push the envelope, honestly. As you guys know, in the last few years, the world has gotten really sensitive, You can't make certain jokes. You can't make, R-word jokes and stuff like that. I know some people are like, you want to make R-word jokes? Shout out to the great Patrice O'Neal. He was great at making R-word jokes, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everything shouldn't be off limit. Everything should be like open for jokes. Like somebody dies, be able to make a joke about it. I'm sorry. That's just the way I am. I feel like comedy, it's supposed to help even with tragedy, right? I feel like you can make a joke about literally anything. So I just want to push the envelope up. So you guys might not see me in the future because I might get kicked off of all platforms, at that point. But I really just want to hope that eventually more individuals try to at least emulate me in the sense of like, start, pushing boundaries, pretty much trying to go out there and let's all have fun. Let's be able to roast each other. Let's be able to, this person has a weird disease. Let's make fun of the person with a disease. This person don't got arms. How do they wipe their ass? You know what I'm saying? Make jokes like regardless. So my main thing is to get this podcast going and then to,
push that down.
To push that down there. And it's not even me trying to be like, not even me trying to be funny. It's like legitimately, like the world is becoming way too sensitive for me. It's crazy. You can't say certain things. Like even me right now, I have to say the R word. Like, you know what I'm saying? I should be able just to say the word. I just don't know. Like, y'all know what word I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But I just that's my main goal, just to get that out there. Of course, the content is gonna be pushed with the risque stuff, if that makes sense. So,
sure, man.
Sure. Well, King, take us home.
So yeah, you already know what it is, man. Another live and real episode with the long-time guest, man. We here with Felix. It's your boy King. Again, PG_Crown_King. I'm with my guy 30. This is Built Different. Close us out, 30.
Yes, sir. I just asked you to close us out, but
again,
MrGo30, Coach 30,
close us out,
and
every day.
and we out, man. See y'all. Thank you.
Go.